G'day dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron. Coming to you on the Fathering channel. Time to apron up, time to get in the kitchen. Let's have a go at a simple coconut curried prawns. Well, g'day dads, it's great to have you back in the kitchen this week. You having a great week? I am. Been working pretty hard, but it's time to stop. Let's get in and have a cook. So, curry. Curries can be all sorts of stuff. I mean, the easiest one is the good old Keen's curry. Great way of making up a curry. We're not using that today. We're going to do a little bit more scratch style, so to speak. But this one's I'm using just some frozen prawns, got from the supermarket. Yeah, they cost a little bit, but the reality, they're not that much more than steak these days. You don't need a lot of it, so that cuts it down. So, I think that half a kilo cost me about 20 bucks. Australian prawns. I could have got them a little bit cheaper if I had gone overseas prawns, but I chose to do the Aussie thing, bought local. So what are we going to need for our curry paste? Well, we're going to need some chili. Now this is something optional, add in as much as you like, as little as you like. Think about who you're feeding. I'm going to say if you're feeding your kids, just put a little bit in there. Start introducing that curry flavour, the chili flavour to them. There'll be a bit of that in there. We've got some cumin, ground cumin seed, some garam masala, coriander, a little bit of turmeric, and of course the good old ginger and garlic. Now I've got lazy. Normally I'd use some fresh garlic, fresh ginger. Just got lazy. Now the recipe is also going to say to use crushed tomatoes or something like that. I'm just using my own tomato sauce that I've made here. I've got to make up some chicken stock. We've got the coconut cream, and I think I said, and we'll put a little bit of onion in there. Onion seems to be in everything, doesn't it? So to start off, we're going to coat our prawn. Okay, so I've got these. So again, it's the garam masala, cumin, chili powder, and turmeric into there. The coriander goes in later. Now I'm going to put my prawns in. Give them a nice coat. Then we're going to leave them aside for a moment, just to give them a little bit of marinade. But got to cut up the onions, so we'll just put those aside and we'll get into that. Alrighty, dads, I've cut up the onion. So now you've got to get the hot plate hot. Just a little bit of oil, not much, maybe a tablespoon. What we've got to do is just fry off the prawns. Now they're only going to take a minute each side. We're only going to do them not long, because they'll end up back in and they'll finish cooking. So it's just a real quick fry off. Rightio, so they're cooked. Now, a little bit of butter straight into there. Touch more oil. Now I just did half the onion I had there because it was way too big. So, bring that down to a simmer. I'm going to cook that for about 3 minutes. So it just starts clearing through, getting all those bits of prawn Right, so that's cooked down. So we want 2 teaspoons of crushed ginger. Then the equivalent of 5 cloves of garlic. So in here I've got my chilli, my cumin, my coriander, turmeric and garam masala. Throw that in. Now I only want about 400 grams. Nothing like a bit of guesstimation. A little bit of brown sugar. And some coconut cream. Now you could use heavy cream, normal cream if you want. So we're going to bring this to a simmer. Well, Dad, you know you're doing something right when the postie shows up to the door and opens the door. You open the door and he says, "Can I come in? I want to join you." Whatever that smell is, that smells good. Right here, so that's thickened down. Now I'm going to put the prawns in. Now with a good curry, it'll actually develop its flavours. When you let it cool down and reheat it, it can make the flavours just really intensify. Yeah, it's like always, the curry's always better the next day. And I've made this in the morning because it's actually for dinner tonight. So I'm going to turn the heat off shortly. In fact, I'm going to turn it off now. Turn the heat off, and I'm just going to leave that aside. I'll put a lid over it, and I'm going to come back later tonight, serve it up with some rice, and make it look pretty. And that's it. Pretty simple, isn't it? I want you to have a go, Dads. Have a go at making a curry. You can just use your straight curry powder. Well, you can get the different ingredients, make it up, add the chili, the heat, whatever you like. Prawns. Down here in Tassie, we do a lot of scallops as well, but I had the prawns, so that was easy. So over to you. Have a go, Dads. Have a go at making a curry. Love to see what you come up with. What's your best recipe? Send it through to me, and I'll have a go at making it. But anyway, Dads, take some photos, stick them up on social media. If you do some cooking, hashtag cooking with Cameron, hashtag the Fathering channel. But till next time, Dads, keep being great dads. Shh, can't wait. Oh, yeah, that's good.